Hello and welcome to this introduction to Nevada State's 2022 Game Jam. My name is Aaron Wong and I'll be guiding you through the process of coding a basic shoot-'em-up game in Pygame. But before we get into that, I wanted to start off with some basic information. First of all, what is a Game Jam? Basically, a Game Jam is an event where the goal is to build a game in a short period of time. Usually there's some sort of theme or challenge that is embedded into the structure, and it's an opportunity for programmers, artists, and game designers to get together to challenge themselves to produce something interesting under a time crunch. Our Game Jam is not going to be as intense as a typical Game Jam. We're making this Game Jam for people who don't necessarily have much experience making games or programming. In fact, you don't need any programming experience to get started. We're going to provide you with videos to teach you some of the basics, and you can download some basic code that will help you get started. And if you aren't even interested in programming at all, but you do have an interest in graphics and sound design, this setup will allow you to take the basic game and change out the graphics with only a minimal amount of coding. Our goal is to inspire students to try something new, and so we're making the barrier to entry as low as possible. In the process, we hope that you will get an opportunity to work on an interdisciplinary team moving towards a common goal. But the event is a win as long as we have some fun. Officially, the Game Jam will run during the week of April 18th, 2022. During that week, there will be open office hours with some of our faculty to help you build the game you want to build. But in reality, you can start playing around with the code right away, and you can continue to develop your code well after the Game Jam is officially over. The week before the Game Jam, we are planning to set up some mini arcades around campus. During that week, the arcades will feature the games that the faculty have developed, including the one that is being created through these videos. And when the Game Jam ends, we will update the mini arcades to include the games that our students have made. And if things go well, we may even be able to make the mini arcades a permanent feature in some of the computer labs around campus. That's right, if you make a functioning game, it has the potential of becoming a part of the campus. There are two pathways forward. If you're just interested in changing the sounds and graphics, you can just watch the next video and then jump to the last video, where we'll give the overview to change just those things. If you want to code, keep watching this series in order. We'll start with the very basics of game design and walk you through a sequence of concepts that culminate in a complete video game. Both types of submissions are accepted for the Game Jam. We look forward to your participation, and if you have any questions, please visit the website. In the next video, we'll get started with Python.